Hi traders, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Trader Africa. Today is Monday. I'm here for a recap of trades I took this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, last week wasn't so bad and today we started a new week. So I started the week with a green day, even though the green day wasn't a big green day, but green day is a green day, So I'm here for the recap to show you my entries and my exit on the trade I took this morning. Today I took two trades, and the two trade, works, So it wasn't a big winner, but it was a winner. Winner is a winner, no matter the amount. It's important to participate in the market. That is the most important part, and that is what I did. So trader, before we go to the recording video, let me remind you that trading is difficult. Most traders lose money. For that reason, we encourage you, first of all, to have your education. After education, you will need to practice on the demo account. And once comes the time to trade, don't trade with the money you have to pay your bill with. Traders. Trading is one of the most difficult things in the world. And you need time, sacrifices. So that is it for the reminder. And now let's go to the recording. Today I took two trades, and I'm going to play the recording video here, and we'll see how everything went. All right, let me start playing the video, ladies and gentlemen. This is the opening bell. After a few minutes, let's see. And I was watching Tesla, as usual. Tesla and Roku. Today was on my watch list. So, Tesla now got down. Apparently, Tesla had a bad news. It got down, and the QQ was also down, not too much. So, I was watching Tesla. Since Tesla gap down, I was watching gap down in continuation. And I was expecting Tesla, to try to move up and then fail, and now moving down so that I can take it on a short position. You can see the number of minutes here, consolidation. Tesla was about to break up and now fail. And you can see how it did. Tesla break up here. I was about to place my limit order, but waiting. Let's see. Okay, let me forward a little bit, and we'll see. Yeah, Tesla break here and keep going a little bit higher. And I was expecting Tesla to fail so that I can short the stop. Seeing the stock apparently had a bad news. So I was expecting it to fail at that point. You will see that Tesla was keep going up a little bit, and now I was expecting it to fail. Let me forward again. Now that is the failure I was expecting. Tesla tried to go a little bit higher, and now it started failing. You can see how Tesla started failing here. So I was watching. Now it came to the resistance side. And I'm going to take this stock here under. Let me pause a little bit. You can see that, ladies and gentlemen, traders, you're going to see that Tesla came on here under, I think, the 20 EMA here. And this is the support area, was before a resistance. Tesla came on the support, but I'm going to short this stock on the support area, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, when you watch this stock, most of the trader going to long the stock. So that gotta be the pullback on the support, and then because the resistance become the support when there is a breakout, like you can see here. And most of the trader, when you look at this trade, is good for the long. Yes, most of the trader, if you maybe you ask traders, they're going to tell you that this trade is for the long position. So coming down here and hitting on the support line, and now then going through for the continuation. But for me, I was looking at this trade for the short, and I would not be scared to short this stock. I'm going to short the stock on the support area, which is the resistance. And this trade will work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep playing and we will see. You're going to see that I'm going to short it with the market order. Soon I'm going to short the stock here. 50 share of Tesla. Taking short, The reason I'm shorting the stock here also is that my stop is closed. It's closed here. Because if I expect, because normally another trader will expect this stock to come down at this point to short it for the continuation. But I thought to do that, but I finally understood that if I wait the stock to come here, my stop have to be above here, and this is too much. That is why I short the stock at this point on the support side. You see, the stock still on the support, which is very, very, very dangerous. Traders, 90% of traders will take this stock for the long, but I took it for the short. You're going to see that this stock going to work. Why? Because I study Tesla a lot. I'm not saying that I master it, but I understood that most of the time, when Tesla already failed, it come down, it will break the support most of the time. That is why I took the stock for the short side. Let's see how it's going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Let me forward it. You will see that. Now I try to widen it so that we can see it properly. You see I'm down $11 here. The stock tried to rebound here, after hitting the support line. It rebounds, but I will not be scared because I will trust my trade and I will be patient. You see that it rebounds here and it came down. You're going to see that it's going to break this support and it will continue down. Let's watch. Watching, ladies and gentlemen. Watching. Now you're going to break down now. Yeah, reject a little bit, and somebody going to buy. You have a lot of buyers coming in, and a lot of buyers coming. This was my stop, and it didn't touch my stop, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of buyers came in, and directly they bought the stock, and the stock now climbed, as you can see. It came a little bit close to my stop, but my stop was a little bit higher, and now I reject it. You can see that the stock will come down, as I was expecting. Let's watch. Watching. You see the rejection on red on 5 minutes. The stock coming down. The stock coming down. Great. That is what I was expecting. But unfortunately, my target was a little bit far away at $72. Even my target was at $50, I could have win this trade. But my target was a little bit higher because I placed my target a little bit higher here. But the stock will give me $50-something, which I won't take my profit, and I will start reversing. Now, as usual, I reduce my risk. Before I was risking $60-something, now I'm risking just 21. Let's watch. The stock came here. I'm already up $53, $59 here, ladies and gentlemen. $59, but my target was a little bit far away. My target was far away, which wasn't good, traders. But I'm going to take just 20 bucks on this trade, because since it didn't trigger my target, it started reversing. I said no, I don't want to have a winning trade which is going to turn a losing one. So I'm going to take $20 on this trade, because this trade will start coming against me. Things I didn't want. Let's move forward a little bit. I was expecting the trade to come down and trigger me, but it didn't come down, traders. Okay, let me forward it again. You see that the trade now is still going back, close to my entry point. Okay, and let me reverse again. All right, this is where I'm going to get out of the trade, traders. You see, when I saw that the trade started coming against me, coming back again, and now I went out. I secure only $20 on this trade. So I lost $30, which normally I was supposed to take a premium or a profit of 50-something dollars, but I just took $20, which wasn't bad. Instead to keep waiting a trade which is coming against you again, it's better to take the small profit on that trade, because you didn't do what you were expecting to do. But that is what I did. Instead to having a winning trade, you got to turn a losing one. I better take the profit, on the table. I took that amount out of the table, traders. That was my first trade. So I can say that my first trade worked, but I didn't take the profit, the total amount the trade gave me, which is okay. It happens. So let's see my second trade. What happened? Let's go. Let me forward it. All right. Now you see, if I didn't get out, I didn't get out of that trade, it could have been a losing trade for me, traders. It reversed here and it came all the way back to the top, trader. That is why it's important to always pay yourself first. Even though the trade doesn't reach your target, sometimes you can take the small profit remaining on the table. Don't allow the money already on the table to evaporate completely and go to zero and coming against you, and now you start losing again. Imagine that I didn't get out here on that trade. The trade could have come back here and I could have lost more. Instead of take $20, maybe I could have lost the $65 I was risking. So that is not the good way to trade. I did great to get out of that trade. It was very, very nice. So that is why we can keep on this as a lesson. So when the trade came back here on the resistance side, I started thinking, why not shorting again this trade? Let's see. If it break this level and they go higher, maybe I might take it long. Otherwise, I will wait for the reversal. That is what I did. The trade came here, the break. You see, Tesla break here, but I didn't hold on the breakout. It didn't hold and it started reversing. Because most of the time, Tesla does that. When Tesla break out, it fake people, because some people buy at the break, they think that for the continuation. But we as experienced traders, we wait. We wait because usually people are fitting here to short the stock. Institutional traders, trader, yes, they sit sometime here to short the stock. People has a lot of money. So That is what I was expecting when Tesla fake here. Now I'm waiting for the reversal. Let me forward a little bit that you guys going to see. And now it plays the second red candle to make the new low. And that is why I show interest on the trade. Now I'm going in 50 share for the short traders. I took the short again and I bought approximately on the support again, who was also dangerous, but I was confident, so I short the stock to make money when the stock is losing, losing value. That is what I did. It was dangerous, but it works, it worked again. So let's watch. Let me forward again. You're going to see that the trade is coming down. The stock is coming down. Let's watch. Watching. Now you see. And I was expecting this trade to break this level, but it didn't break out. Since it didn't break, I just took $20 again. So I don't allow it to keep going. I pay myself. Let's see. I'm going to bail out at this point because I was when the trade will start going up. Right. This was the time I bail out. So I went out of the trade at that point. Let me come back again and play it again so that we can see. When I was expecting this trade to come down, but I saw the green candle and the market was going up at this point, and now I bail out. So that was my second winning trade. Two trades. The first one worked and the second one worked. Even though I didn't make enough money, but I was green. So the total was $35 I made on the two trade after fees, because it was 40 something, but I paid the fees for the two trade. So two trade is a round trip, twice. That was something like $6 or something. So traders, this was a recap of the trade I took today. You guys are going to ask me questions that why are you making a small gain? That is the question people ask. Let me answer you, tell you something. Trader, to pull money out of the market, it means to go into the market and come out with the green or $1 out of the market. It's very, very, very important. All those traders you see, the big traders, those who are making millions or who are making thousands and thousands of dollars today, that is how they start trading. If you can make $5 on the trade, it means you go to the market and come back with $5. It means that, and you do it consecutively, it means you are a pro. It means you are doing great. Because most of the traders, many traders, 90% of traders are not able to do this. If you don't agree, you try. Try it once and twice, and 1 week you will see what we're talking about. 90% of traders don't go to market and don't come with the green. Most traders lose money. That is why if you start making small gain, you are consistent. What remains to you or for you is just to increase your shares. For example, if you're taking 10 shares, let's say I'm taking 50 shares of Tesla now, I just need to take 500 or 100, to make this money, 10 or 20 times or 100 times. So that is how it works. And small, if you find out that you're consistent, you're making money consistency, you have a consistency, it means you're progressing. You're moving to the right direction, because 90% or 95% of traders are not able to do this. That is why we recommend you, we tell you that you have to start small. Yes, when you start small, you have confidence in yourself that yes, I'm making money, I'm consistent. When you're consistent, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and now you just add, the volume of your shares, and now you increase the amount of money. Those are the mistakes we made a lot, me included. The mistake we made was that we start taking a huge. I remember when I started trading in 2019, my first, the first trade I placed, my first week, I made $15,000. Yes, because I was taking 2,000 shares, 3,000 shares, 5,000 shares. And the first week I made $15,000. I thought I knew how to trade. But it was just a luck. I'm telling you, traders, it was just a luck. Because the following week, I lost that $15,000 and I added even $29,000 on top. I blew out my account. You see? So, because I went big, and when the trade were coming against me, I don't know what to do. And that is what happened to most traders. That is why it's important to start small. When you start small, you gain confidence and you go step by step. Nobody should tell you that, hey, you need to take bigger. And that is what most traders does. That is why we're telling you, don't trade with the scare money. Don't trade with the money you want to pay your bill with. Don't think that you're going to make money on the market to pay your bill with. It won't work. We have been there, and it don't work for us. We're here to tell you the truth. The person who want to believe, gotta believe. If you don't want to believe, that's fine. You're not forced to believe what I'm telling you. You can go and discover yourself, and you can go and have your personal experience. That is my experience I'm sharing with you, so that you should not make the same mistake I made. I'm not benefiting anything. I'm telling you the truth. If you want to follow it, go ahead and follow, or not. It's up to you. So, trader, this is where we're going to pause today, and we hope that next time we will have another opportunity to be here for another recap. We want to encourage you, especially those who hasn't, subscribed to our channel, to go ahead and subscribe to our channel so that you can have a recap like this, and when we go live or trading live, you can have a notification. So thank you for your time, and goodbye.